Welcome back to another video. If you watched my last video, I'll ping it up here. You would have seen that I would have filmed my massive sort of big box of pickups. There was like 20 DS games, Xbox 360, all sorts. So yeah, I'll leave a link to that. Again, I've got another stack. It's been like maybe a week or something since I filmed the last video, which would have been the day in the life. Again, ping that one up, plug that. That one did really well. That one's hit like over 300 views by now. So yeah, nice one for that. Cheers for the support. Didn't expect that. So I'm just going to run through some pickups that I picked up in the last week. Again, as you can see here, we've got a million pickups. So yeah, I need to start listing some of these. Some of these are listed, like this tip behind me, that's listed, but yeah, I've got like a lot that needs to go up, so I want to run through them, document them, kind of show what I've picked up before I get them shipped off, sort of thing. So let's run through it and get into it. So this one paid £8.50 on, bit of a random bundle. Got a Spider-Man Blu-ray. That was just what was listed, so I just took that as well. FIFA 23 on PS4, got a little bit of trade-in value on it. Still like sells for a decent amount. It's one of them where it's like the last one on the console sort of thing, so it holds value. But I mainly bought it for these two. So two PS5 games, Hitman 3 and GTA 5. I think I paid £2.50 each on these, and I think they both go into CEX for cash for 10 quid, so 20 quid off them too, and I paid £8.50, so one of them pays for the whole bundle. If I was to take cash, I could probably make more if I sell it just online myself, but again, pretty safe either way. So £8.50 there into like a good sort of 20-30 quid bundle. Another quick pickup, so an Xbox 360 game. This one went up for, I think it was a £5 it went up for. Sent an offer of 3 quid, they accepted it, so I think I paid like £6.24 all in. King of Fighters 12, is it? Yeah, never seen the game before, to be honest. Obviously it's going to be like a arcade fighter, Tekken Street Fighter sort of job. Pretty sure it is a pretty big franchise, this, but I've never actually come across it myself. So yeah, thought I'd pick that up, give that a go. These were £1 each, so Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3. So they're decent, sort of like £12 games each, so 24 quid. And then Transformers Rise of the Darkspark and Skate 3. All got decent trading value. Paid 4 quid on it, so all in I think we paid £7.29. So yeah, one of the Spider-Man games is worth that. So the rest all free. That's how we operate on this channel. And now the big one of this video, another, how much was this? I think this was £69. I'm not too sure how we got to that price, but yeah, £69, not 70. Yeah, this one is a PSP bundle, and this includes some sealed PSP games, which you don't really come across very often. If you follow me on Instagram, I put this one up recently, so this was part of the bundle. It's like a 4 quid game, but this holds like loads of nostalgia for me. I remember playing this when I was younger on the PSP. It's sort of a Lord of the Rings, obviously tactics, so it's like a tactical sort of turn-based thing. Again, it's not like an Unreal game or anything, but again, just holds loads of nostalgia for me, so I picked this up. Been after it for a while, but just none of my local CEXs stock it, and I've never seen it, so yeah, it's not been worth £4 price tag. There's not worth paying even a £1 on Vinted, still like 4 or 5 quid with delivery, so I've just never picked it up. So yeah, we got that. Obviously no real value in that, so this is where the rest of them comes in. So again, £69 paid. A Wii game that I've never seen, SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1. It's like a 20 quid game. Never seen it in the wild, never seen it on CEX listed, never seen anyone pick it up. Didn't even know it existed, so yeah, 20 quid on that one. Yeah, decent game. So it's got all your sort of Fatal Furies, Metal Slug, King of the Fighters, as I mentioned. So obviously it's an SNK sort of job. Samurai Showdowns, all sorts on there. There's the back of it. You can kind of make out a few of them. But yeah, it's like goes for like 20 quid. So if we say 20 quid, we've got £50 of value to find, which I'm hoping will come in the form of these two. So they're both sealed. You've got your PSP seal on there, both still intact, both still sort of sealed. This one's got like the slightest sort of nick on it, so I'm hoping that doesn't really affect it too much. It's not really open as such. The rest of it's pretty decent. Still got the PSP seal on it as well. So this one's Samurai Warriors State of War. There is a recently sold listing for this being sealed of like 60 quid, I think. So obviously when I was making the little bundle up, I did have an eye on that. So if I can get even like 40 quid, 40 or 50 on this, pay for most of the bundle back on this one, that'd be nice. And then we've got Popolo Croix. I don't know how you say it, this is how you say it. If you can read that backwards, Popolo Croix, something like that. Anyway, that's sealed. Not too sure what type of game this is. It's like a cartoony, don't know, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing sort of looking thing. I don't know, but yeah, that's still sealed. Again, sealed PSP games, you just don't see them too often, so I had to pick them up. There was a couple of others, but there was like Crazy Taxis and Burnouts and stuff like that, your more common titles that you probably would find sealed a little bit quicker than you would find Poplar Croix, or however you say it. I'm going to guess that's like French or something, but anyway, on to the next ones. So we've got 3 more PSP games. Breath of Fire 3, yeah, Breath of Fire 3, that's like a 15 quid game. Big game on the PS1, that one. Then we've got Gitaru Man Lives, something like that. Seen that before. Again, I think that's like a 15 quid game, 20 quid. I popped the little CEX pings up. And then the biggest one that isn't a sealed one, again, I've picked some titles here that I can't even say. YS, The Ark of Napishtim. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna say it's like a JRPG. But again, I think it was like listed for like 45 quid in CEX, and I don't think I could find any on eBay, to be honest. This is obviously a series. There was other titles in the series that were listed or sold, but this particular one couldn't find anything. So I'm going to say a moderate 40 quid easily on that one. So yeah, 40, 55, 70. If we can get 40 on that, that's 110. Say 40 on the other sealed one, that's 150. 15 to 20 on this, where are we up to? Like 170, and that for the personal collection. So £70 paid, but a potential of like 150 quid back plus, depending on how much the sealed games go for, and that YS game, this one. There's not really too much out there. There's not really that many sealed PSP games either listed on eBay, so yeah, pretty rare find. And just one of them, you just have to sort of price it, maybe hope for an offer, or obviously hope for a sale for whatever you price it for. So yeah, £69 paid. If I get 100 back, I'll be happy. Should easily do that. Potential of 150, maybe even 200 if I shoot for the stars and someone really wants those sealed games. But yeah, that was a quick little pickups video. So that's what I got sort of last week, since filming the day in the life pickups, where I was in the car and showing all those ones. Since then, we've picked up, today's Monday the 28th, yesterday's Sunday the 27th. Had a mad day on Vinted. I think we got 8 different orders. I'll try and show you the usual sort of scrolls. These are all the orders that haven't come in yet. So they're like the pending on the ways. So yeah, we've got a good 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, I've got a problem. 14 orders on the way. So plenty more pickup videos to come once all these arrive. There's some decent bundles. There's a 48 quid PS3 bundle still to get. 48 game PS3 bundle to go through. There's a couple of Switch bundles. GameCube Mega Drive bundle that I somehow managed to snipe on a Sunday morning. So yeah, that got my weekend off to sort of a nice little ending. But yeah, that's it for this video. That's all the pickups. Picked up some nice sealed PSP. Some PSP games for the personal collection, plenty of trading voucher. So yeah, we'll add all these onto the ever-growing piles, and obviously we've got the piles down here. So yeah, I could really do with sorting all this out. So I think I'm up to date now with all my pickups. While I'm here too, I'll just do a quick eBay update. So obviously we do pick up games and whatever, but we've still got the reselling side of things to think of. So we've current year to date total, we're on 8687. So nice little number. So like I've said on previous videos, I think I did around 10k last year, and we're closing in on that 10k now, and it is 28th of July, and we're on 8687. So we've got like £1,313 to go to hit that 10k. So if I can do that in probably like a month before I go away on holidays in September, something like that, that'd be nice. So that's the target for August. Before I go away, I'm going to set a new goal. Before I go away in September, I'm going to hit that 10k, and then as soon as we get back from LA, which is where I'm going for my birthday, it's my 30th birthday, so that'll be fun. Probably do a couple of vlogs while we're out there, so that'll be something different for the channel. Yeah, when we get back from there, we can power on for like Q4 sort of thing, lead up to Christmas, and see how much we can smash that 10k sort of goal from last year. See how far we can take it. Again, this is part-time. I've got a full-time job. I do all my hours, whatever, and do this on the side. So if we can make 10k on the side, more than happy with that. So see how far we can take it. And then again, I want to bring you along, show you the sort of things you can pick up, what to look out for, and basically how you can do this as well. So this is the current state of the room, of just like boxes everywhere, game cases, trainers from car boot pickups, consoles that need sorting and listing. So yeah, this is where we're currently at. This will probably be a thumbnail, so enjoy this weird view. But yeah, I'll get everything listed, posted, sent out, get some space back, reclaim this room. Maybe I'll do a room tour one day if I can actually get it into like a presentable sort of fashion. But yeah, nice one for watching again. We're on like 115 subscribers, something like that. If we can push towards like 150, that'd be cool. So yeah, nice one for watching again. Cheers for everyone. Cheers to everyone that's subscribed. Keep pumping out the content and we'll go from there. So nice one. See you later. Bye.